Okay guys, day 2, Sears Suburban Diesel Swap Project, and I'm moving right along. Let me turn the radio down. Alright, as you can see, most of the frame is painted black now. The fiberglass is painted black. The only thing that still has yet to come off of this is I'm going to take the front tires off so I can paint the front axle black and not get the rims, because the rims are getting green. But this freaking light switch thing, I'm working on it. Dad came out and was messing with it a little bit ago. He said he'll come back and get it for me here later, which I mean, I can get it, but I've just been painting and doing other stuff, as you can tell. But it's looking good, and I guess the paint just looked like shit because I was painting at 1 o'clock in the morning, because that's the color I wanted. So the other sides are primed, waiting for the fronts to dry so I can flip them over and put one coat on the back, and then I'll put another coat on the front. Here's a fender. Right up here showing Dad. There's the fenders. You can see the bottom side still yellow. I'm actually thinking about doing the bottom side like truck bed liner or black. I'm not sure if I'm going to do them green or not. I know you can't really see them very much, but I think it'd just be a nice little touch to have it black on the bottom, whether it just be the gloss black or, like I said, truck liner would be kind of cool. So, like I said, these aren't the front tires, or I would have pulled them off and started painting. Dad just took off on the damn mower with the front tires on it that I need to paint, so I wasn't thinking about that until after he left. It's like, oh, hey, I need those tires. But he gone, so I haven't painted this front panel yet. This was actually already black, but I painted the sides and everything, and it's starting to look good. Still got a wire brush that. I started painting the inside of that. I'm gonna paint all of that white, or I mean black, so it's not white. I was talking faster, or thinking faster than I could talk there. But I got the front axle most of the way wire brushed. I gotta get the tires off so I can get down and around all these. But I want to get the back tires done. Finally got one set of jack stands here. Well, I have another junk set that I could use for this because it isn't heavy enough. So I'm going to pull out my other set of jack stands and go ahead and pull off the front tire so I can paint the front axle. And I have another set of Sears rims over here, but I don't know if it's the skinny ones. No. Alright, well, yeah, I gotta wait for Dad to get back on the Sears with the Honda on it for the skinny rims, because that's what's going on here. So I'm trying to think what else I want to wire brush these down. Those are getting black. There's the other one. There's the other fender that needs green. I'm pretty sure I want to make this green. I said something about possibly making it black, but I think I want to make that green, making the hood green. Gotta clean all that up. I gotta fix that still. But it's missing quite a bit of height on each side, so I'm not gonna be able to put just a piece of angle along it like I had hoped. I'm gonna have to bolt like a plate or something, I don't know. But I'll figure something out. I might just end up getting a new one. I don't really want the 18.6 hood because the big exhaust cut out and the bend for the Unen trowel What are you doing, Ruger? If I get a hood off of an ST16, I got this little taper here and on this side, but it matches, and I don't think I'm gonna need the big muffler cutout or anything like the 18.6 hood has, because you can see this muffler's huge. That's why the muffler cut out, and the hood actually right on top of this motor right there because of the front of it being broke. So, but I got 2 wire brush shot down, paint that still. I was gonna roll this out and pressure wash it, but I just kept painting and painting and painting. So now I just may say screw it and leave everything. May wire brush it and with the hand wire brush, but it's just a pain to try to get the drill inside of there. That drill will break your arm if you hang on to it too tight. It keeps catching on edges and wrapping the cord around itself. It'd be grabbing hold of all that crap and busting my knuckles open. I already got 2 of them busted open from it. So I need to get a little bit lower of a drill, but the only smaller drill I have is my my rigid right here, and boy does a wire wheel drain the batteries. I got an extended battery, but I don't know, that's out in my truck, and I don't know if it really lasts much longer anyways. So, but oh, I gotta paint this still. I gotta bag off or paper off or something the steering wheel, paint that black. That's about it for now. Gotta take that off. I'm gonna take this bracket and this off and put just the yellow piece back on with the light on it. The light unplugs on these ones. I didn't know that. I don't think it does on the STs. Probably because you have to take this out to take the gas tank off. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna move take this off, remove this, put that back on there, and see what I can do about getting an original toolbox off of an ST, which it wouldn't work perfect because the dip in this gas tank, or the fender for the gas tank, so I'd have to make something work. It'd probably be cheaper just to get some sheet metal and use that back I have and fill in the rest. So that's probably what I'll end up doing. I don't know, nothing I'm gonna worry about right now. I'm just trying to get everything painted, put back together, fix the hood. I don't know if I'm gonna put like the front end and stuff back on, so I'll just have to take it back off when the motor gets here. I'm thinking the motor is gonna be actually here before Wednesday. I looked on the shipping thing, and from Michigan to Ohio it's only a 1-day FedEx ground service, so it shouldn't take the full 4 days that it can take. So hopefully I get it Monday or Tuesday instead of Wednesday. So can't really think of anything else right now. I got some Onan parts for sale if anybody needs some. I got a good gas tank. The cap's not good, so it's got a I don't even know what the hell that is, to tell you the truth. It was on it when we got it. The cap's cracked, as you can see, so we ever torqued it, but the tank's good. I'll have the brackets for it. Whatever this little thing is that was mounted right there, I'm guessing some kind of voltage regulator, but not sure. Got that. And I think Dad might be selling the Onan. I don't want to sell any of the mower deck attachments because I might, or the brackets, or the mule drive or anything, because I might end up mowing with this thing. I'm not sure. Probably not, but it'd be cool too. So I don't want to make it to where I can't. I haven't cut any of those brackets off or anything. I unbolted them from there and there, so I always put them back on if I want. But I gotta adjust the brake too. Parking brake don't work. Foot brake works, but the parking brake don't. I want that to work. And I need to get a electric 3-point hitch actuator. And the 3-point hitch, I suppose, because I'm not going to take my other one off my other tractor to hook it up on here. So, well, honestly, my other tractor, the old girl's probably just going to get a good engine refreshing and just going to be a grass cutter then. Because if I get a scraper blade on the back of this like I'm planning, I'm going to push snow with this in the winter and stuff. So right now I'm going to work on taking the front tires off. Well, actually I'm going to go flip over the back rims, paint the other sides. Work on taking these front tires off so I can wire wheel down the axle and paint it. And if Dad's not back by then, I'm going to jump on that tractor. He's over at my sister's. And run over and get the other tractor so I can get the tires off of it. And then I'll take the tires off the trailer I have, because I need another set of tires right now because those ones are flat. Uh-oh. Alright, well, I'll be back. Okay guys, just a little update. Try to make it quick. That last video, the first one I put up, yesterday's, was 25 minutes and something seconds long. It's ridiculously long. So I think the longest video is only 11 minutes, but all of them compiled together equal 25 minutes, 6 videos. So I'm gonna try to figure out a way. I'm new to this YouTube thing. I'm gonna try to figure out a way to where I don't have to upload every video onto YouTube and then turn them into one on YouTube and then delete them, because I already had quite a few, well, not quite a few, but I had a few views on each video, and then I had to put it all together, so they already watched it, and I noticed that everybody watched like the first 4 but didn't watch the last 2. So I'm gonna try to figure out a way to get it all put together before I put it on YouTube. But I got the front axle painted, I got the front end all painted. I think it was already painted though. I had to leave. I had to go pull a motor, so it's like 4 hours, 5 hours later. And it's raining, so I'm not painting for a little bit. But I got this primed. I got this all primed. It's all going to be green. And then I got the wheels all green. I got the other fender over here that I still need to clean up the inside and paint. And then I got one foot pan that I primed one side, and then the guy called. I just sold a truck, but I didn't sell the motor, so he called. The tow truck got there with the truck, so I headed over to help him pull the motor out. So I had to go do that, and there's a pile of parts from it. But I'm gonna probably get ready to mount up the back wheels, go grab the front wheels off the other mower. Go over this again with another layer of paint, and like in there and everything, still needs another layer, another coat. So probably go over it all again with another coat. I've already done 2 coats on the back and the bottoms and the front, but not the axle yet. 3 coats on it all. I got enough paint for it, so still need to start cleaning up the hood. I need to fix that. I'm gonna start wire wheeling it and clean it up first. Got to wire wheel this, paint that. There's the other foot pan. I still got to wire wheel it. And I'm going to do something with the seat. I'm going to have to reuse this seat for now. I already dropped quite a little bit of money on the motor, so I at least want to get it driving and running before I go buy another $70 part for it, because I'm already going to have to go buy the pulley and the belt and everything. So, and a new battery. But I can probably go ahead and clean up the bottom of it. I'll probably just leave the seat alone for now, I guess. They don't look terrible. Maybe throw a coat of paint over it. I don't even need really a wire wheel or anything. Just throw a fresh coat of paint over it so it looks better for now. But alright, well, I'll be back in a little bit after I get everything painted and somewhat put together. Holy crap, guys. I'm actually reassembling. Yeah, the fenders ain't on. Oh, wait. One is. Nice and stout. So that's the color scheme right there. Still wish it would have been a little bit darker green, but I'll go for it. I didn't tape the tires off or anything because I'm just going to be replacing these very soon. You can see they're really dry rotted, so I didn't even worry about it. Same with the front. I haven't got everything painted yet, but that's the only thing that's not. The other foot pedal, or well, they're both out here. This is their fender. That's primed. Well, I mean, I guess I haven't started on the hood or the front end yet either, but I'm focusing on trying to get the rear end back together and the tires on it for now. And then I still got the seat bracket to do, and then I'll do this next, and then start on the hood. But I'm trying to get the tires back on it, and the fenders, and the foot boards, foot running boards, whatever you want to call them. Foot pans. There you go, foot pan. It's been a long day for me. Not so much on this, but everything else. So I'll get back at her. I'll be back. Oh snap! She's rolling again. Got both fenders on. Got both the foot pans on. Got the pin back through. I messed up the thing out there for the clip, so I just got the clip on the inside, but got front tires on, obviously. Got the pedal back on. That's green. But I'm to a stopping point. I need black paint for the lower part of the grill and the center caps for the tires. I want to paint them black. I think that'll look good. I do have the back plate that goes between the fenders that holds the taillight on, which the taillight, the bottom of the lens has a small place that is cracked out, but it's going to be alright. It snaps on, it holds on. It's actually still covering up the white part, so I'll just put that towards the bottom. This mower isn't going to sit out in the rain or anything. Anyways, most of the time any of the tractors never do. I keep saying mower, but this is a tractor. None of the tractors normally do. Normally this is all cleaned up. The bikes are normally hanging up. But right now they're all having to sit outside because I have shit scattered everywhere. I have a mess. But I'm going to get ready to put the tail light on that. I have... Sorry, I'm stuttering. I'm trying to figure out where my dogs are at. I was looking for them. I got the seat, back of the seat painted. I did not paint where I sit. I'm out of black paint, and I'm out of green paint. Or no, I still have a can of green, but I'm out of black, and I'm out of primer. Or no, I still have primer. I'm just out of black. That's right. It's been a long day. I'm starting to lose shit, and when I find it, it's like, well, how did I not see that? And or it's, well, why was that even there? I think it's my sign I need to quit, but I'm gonna push on through. I want to get the seat mounted back on. I don't need to paint where I need to. I'm gonna sit at anyways because I'm gonna be putting a new seat on anyways here soon. And then I wish I'd paint for that because I want to paint that black. I have black paint, but it's fucking wood burner paint. So I mean freaking wood burner paint. And I was probably gonna paint that black. I don't know, I kind of forgot about that. So I don't know what color I want to paint that. Somebody tell me what you think. This is a plate, the little plate right here. Black or green? I'm kind of thinking black, but the green on the black looks good, so that might be somewhere a good place to put a green, something green. I don't know. But all the rims are green. Like I said, I didn't tape any of them off. These rims or tires are kind of dry rotted too. I think they're gonna be getting replaced. I think I'm going to put bar tires on the front and back. I was going to put tri-ribs on the front, but I think I'm going to put bar tires on the front and back. I think that looks pretty cool. And it's going to have one stack. And from watching Fearless Front, I got the motor, the idea of that motor, particular motor, I should say, off of Fearless Front. I had talked about putting a diesel on one of these anyways with Dad, but knowing a Yanmar or a Dutz or a Kubota, which would have to be liquid cooled, which would be not work unless I stretch the frame, but anyways, it'd all be too expensive. But then I seen a fellow YouTuber, he goes by Fearless Front, with seen what motor he used, and they're relatively cheap compared to buying a name brand. And I got one that has a warranty, so which is the same one he bought. So there's quite a few of those different motors out, but and I don't mean to be copying his colors. I don't think I'm painting my mower or my tractor the same as he is. I don't know how his scheme is set up, but I have a 01 Duramax that is an emerald green. I think I mentioned this in a previous video. I know I shot a video or two, I didn't put it up. I don't know what videos I mentioned it in, but I have an 01 Duramax that's emerald green. This is hunter green, but it's fairly close. I also have a Tamiya King Hauler that is emerald green. It's real emerald green. It matches my truck almost perfect. And then I have a 4-wheel drive gas nitro powered truck that is also, it's a hunter green. So it's not that I'm trying to copy Fearless, but green's just my favorite color. So, and like I said, I don't know how his scheme is or whatever, but this is what I think is gonna look cool. This is what I like. So, like I said, that's gonna be black. I want it to be black, but I want to get it put on there, and all I have is green. So, and with as many beers as I drank, I can't drive to town to go get black. So maybe I'll get the girlfriend to stop and get some on her way home. I want to start on this next, wire brushing this down. I think I'm just gonna buy a new fiberglass front piece. I can get one for $100, which I may just fix this one for now and get one later. Just to have a hood on it, but yet I want to make sure it's going to operate correctly, and that I don't have to put money into like the rear end or a different pulley or something before I go get something that I don't necessarily need to get the tractor going. But yeah, like I said, I'm drunk, so I'm blabbering on now, but I need to make this video short. So here's the tires that I put back onto the dad's, and I don't know, when I get to a stopping point on this waiting for the motor, I'm gonna put that Tecumseh back on dad's tractor, and then there's the zoom. At that point, I'm probably just gonna leave this on until we get it back and ready to mow. I don't know. I might get ready to just cut it off and put it on this now. Maybe just put some bolts and make it removable instead of permanent. I'm not sure. It's just to keep brush and briars and shit from getting up into the wheels and stuff. It helps push it down before I go over it, so, because I go right through the woods a lot. But I think she's looking good, pretty good so far. So I need to give you another beer, so I'll be back later. Alright guys, I'm pretty much done for the night, I believe. There's just not a whole lot more I can do. As you can see, I got the front lower grill part on there. I just cleaned it up where it touched the frame at. I still have yet to paint it, but I'm out of black paint. And another little problem is I started to fix this. And you see I got that cut nice and flush going across there. Let's see if I can get to stand up here. And I got this little frame, it's pretty warm, that goes right on the front. It's a tight fit, but goes right across the front, and I'm just going to drill holes across here and put big washers on the inside. It ain't all the way up on there either. It'll go. I just don't have my, with my hands, there it is. It's all the way on there now, so. And I have a piece of, I don't know, 1/4 inch round stock going through there. So I just got to put some tabs on the bottom of this, but I need my machine screws to mount that first. So you can't bolt that together and paint it because I don't have the bolts. Can't mount it. I wanted to try to get the hood mounted tonight, so it's a Sunday evening. It's like 8 o'clock, 8:30 now. I don't know. So everywhere's closed. I checked, I had 5 minutes to make it to TSC. And it's a normal 25-minute drive. I mean, I can make it in 15, but there's just no way I can make it in 5. So I think this is probably all I'm going to get done tonight. If I do find some more bolts, I'll throw up another video. Well, either way, I'll throw up another video because I'll have this setting up on there at least. But this is just really hot. Probably should go ahead and, I don't think it'll hurt the fiberglass. So I'm going to start looking for some machine screws, and that's all I've done. I've built that, and you can see I got it ground down, the stickers ground off. I'm just going to leave the inside stickers. When you're grinding those stickers off, it's freaking nasty. I literally threw up. I should have had a mask on or something. That was disgusting. I still have to wire wheel the rest of the outside, but wire wheel most of the inside. I gotta clean up this part, but I wanted to get on what was gonna be the hard part. But I'm sure there's probably better ways. It's pretty good for me. I had this big angle frame that I've just been using pieces of here and there. That's what I used. Nephew's go-kart came in that, when it was, this whole roll cage and stuff wasn't on here, so it was just a little crate. So that's what it was packaged in. So I've been using all that. That's just a little bit of that angle. Can't think of anything else. That's about it right now. Oh, I got my knobs painted and put on. I did do that. I think that was a good little touch. And you can see it's not all painted because I ran out of black paint, but I wanted to get the seat on. I'll take it back off and paint it later, but I gotta take that back off and paint it. But like I said, I'm just trying to get it mocked up and everything. So I'm gonna get off here and look around, see if I can find some machine screws. If not, I'll be back either way. So, well, there she is, all painted, complete. Got her done in a day. I don't have the hood hinge done, and that's just sitting in there, kind of squeezed. It's actually in there pretty good, but I still need to get some fasteners through that. But that's gonna be it. So just gotta wait on the motor, get the front end fixed, but probably ain't gonna be any more videos until I get the motor now, I guess. So I have two out here waiting on me to go for a trailer ride, and I don't have any tires on the trailer because I robbed them for a mower earlier. So I'll have to figure something out. Alright, well, like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching.